Hi friends, welcome to Finding the Goodness. I hope you are all doing good.
Whether we are prince or pauper, we all have 24 hours a day. And the one who makes the worst use of the 24 hours will be the first to complain of its brevity. So, in order to make the best use of our 24 hours, let's equip ourselves with the most important skill of time management. Every woman, especially being a mother, if we get time to pursue our passion or whatever we wish to do, along with our other day to day chores, we must be blessed, right? If we use our time effectively, we can do whatever we want in life. Here, I'm going to share with you few tips for more productivity and time management.
Brain dump. Plan your week or month ahead. Note all your important tasks for upcoming week. Then plan the day according to that week's plan. Put all your tasks on the paper for the day. Find out your priorities. Based on the priorities, make your to-do list. If you get a long to-do list, find out the negotiable tasks and remove them. Time block. Block your time for most important tasks. Don't allocate more than 3 important tasks per day. And do find your favorite time. That is when you are more productive. For some of us, it might be morning, for some of us, noon, and some in the night. So, find out your time and allot the time for your most important task.
One more important thing, when you are blocking your time, allot your time as per the task. If you allot less time, you won't be able to finish your task. Then you might feel overwhelmed. If you allot large amount of time, then it makes you feel lethargic and it might come up being less productive and finally you procrastinate the task. So, it is necessary to allot the right amount of time it needs, which comes by practice, of course. Wake up early. Being a mom, we all know the importance of a peaceful morning time. Wake up a little early and you get extra time. Use that calm time for your most important task, your patient, or learning something new, or doing an exercise, or having a cup of coffee peacefully. It makes a lot of difference to your hectic day.
Create routine. Creating a routine is a more easy way to use our time effectively. It allows us to live stress free and more productively. Once you carefully design your routine, you no need to plan it every time. Creating your routine wisely leads us to live a happy and healthy life. And through routine, we can do our task effortlessly. So, create routines as and when possible in a day.
Track your time. Sometimes, even after a good plan, we might feel time has slipped past our hands without our notice. It might be evening before we had accomplished anything. A good technique to find out what eats your time is to track every 30 minutes or every hour. You can even use app to track your time. Then you will get an idea to reduce unwanted tasks and to use your time effectively. If you want to be more productive, you need to become master of your minutes. Use chunk time. If you want to learn a new course or language or decide to do something about your passion, plan for a month at least. Use your little amount of time which you spend on social media. Each day for a week, if you spend 15 minutes, you will get 1 hour and 45 minutes for a week. For a month, you will get 7 hours. Most of us think if we want to do something, we need huge amount of time. So, we put our tasks to the bucket list and wait for the perfect time. But the truth is, we never get that perfect time. So, use your chunk time to accomplish your bucket list. Through this practice, you can improve your habit of consistency. Distraction. While you are doing important things, try to switch off your notifications. Because if you allot 30 minutes for a task and if you are distracted, it makes you feel busy doing other unnecessary stuffs. Before you realize, you'd have wasted your precious time. And when your working place is messy and cluttered, it can make you feel more difficult to work. So, after completing your work, declutter your workplace. It makes you feel fresh and active when you come again for your next work. One thing. Do one thing at a time, especially when you are doing most important tasks.
It will improve your concentration and you will finish your task within the stipulated time. Take break. If you really want to be more productive, you should allot time for your break. We think taking a break or having a good night's sleep are waste of time. And whenever we need some extra time, we compromise our sleep or break. But we are wrong. If you want to be more productive, allot some break time and do plan for a good sleep. Time management doesn't mean doing all the stuffs by burning out ourselves. It is an art of using our time wisely, giving time for healing ourselves, allotting some times for our patient, and doing these things effectively in less time. It's okay to spend some time watching your favorite shows, or if you didn't execute your plan well for 1 or 2 days. Don't feel guilty about it. It happens to everyone. Forgive yourself and start again. I hope all these tips are very useful to you. Do try these. If it is not going with you well, try some other technique and find out your favorite and use them. All the best. Finally, I thought of ending this video with a classic quote on time by Lao Tzu, which goes like, "Time is a created thing. To say I don't have a time is to say I don't want to." With that, I thank you all for your most precious time.